Hey everybody, how you doing today? We have a comparison between the Poco X3 NFC and the Samsung M51. Now, I'm gonna go through the physical aspects, the look from the outside and everything else. Let's just take a quick look at what we have here. And on the right side, as you can see here, I'm gonna push both phones together. On the both side, the same structure, guys. We have the same fingerprint placement. We have the same volume up and down placement, and it looks the same on the right side. From the top, we have the Poco has more output here. We have the microphone, we have the IR blaster, while on the Samsung only we have the microphone. Now in the back, here as you can see, the Samsung has the, let me just turn it on this way. The Samsung has speaker, only one single speaker, downward, while the Poco phone has dual speakers, one of downwards and one is a front firing speaker. Both of them have a USB Type-C, and both of them have headphone jack. On the right side, we have nothing but the SIM card area. On the back, we have a big difference in the back. So in the back we have the Poco phone has this camera with a pump. It's actually a big pump, as you can see. While Samsung is just flush, so it's flush on the skin, so it's not doesn't portray it outside. So really good if you want to have it on you. But though, if you're gonna use the case, the Poco phone X3 NFC is not gonna be an issue because the case is gonna cover this area, so you don't have no problem putting the phone down and up, no problem at all. So that's actually one of the thing that actually make the case is very useful here with the Poco. Same thing with the Samsung. You don't want to scratch this glass or have issue with the camera. You just use your the case. So it's very important to use the case. Unless you don't care about it. If you're very careful, or I'm just saying it's not like Gorilla Glass 6 here. It's just a normal thing. Anyways, this when it comes to the physical aspect. Now from the look and the design, and I would say the Poco they put more work on it. As you can see, they put some design here similar to the carbon fiber structure. They have this Poco logo here, so there's some work when it comes to the design. With the Samsung, it seems like any Samsung phone nowadays. When you look at this, you might think it's an A series. I think this was an A. So the Samsung stick to the traditional look of Samsung, while the Poco does have different type of look. So if I see this on the with someone, I wouldn't actually know if it's actually a Samsung or just an M51 or maybe A7. So you don't know what type of what type of phone is this. You just need to know when someone tells you what it is. While in the Poco, you straight away you look at it, you say it's a Poco phone. It's very unique look. All right, so in the front, both of them have cameras on the center, on the top. And that is actually the thing about this phone here. I mean, the story here is that the camera is on the top here. And it's similar. So it's no difference here when it comes to the camera. However, the Samsung can shoot 4K on the front camera. This is a very big difference here. This guy here shoots 4K. Now the disadvantage on the camera, or all cameras in these two phones, like both of them do not shoot 60 FPS, unfortunately. No 60 FPS on both phones. However, the Samsung shoots 4K. Now also it shoots 4K ultra wide. That's really actually good. Now when the camera, we're talking about the camera, the ultra wide on the Samsung is really ultra wide, if you know what I mean. Like it's very wide open, but the Poco is just an ultra wide. It's a good ultra wide. It's a good camera, but I would advise you to go to the Gcam, and I dropped a video regarding the Gcam on the Poco X3 Gcam 8.0. So check it out, the video just before that, and you can see the link for the Gcam here there. Make sure you download the same version that I have. There are other versions that do not work, so that's one thing. Yeah, that's it, guys. When it comes to the software, it depends on you. If you comes from Xiaomi or Redmi software type of thing, you would actually prefer the software on the Poco phone. But if you are a Samsung user and you come from a person who actually used to have Samsung, then you can go for the Samsung UI. You might feel comfortable here. Yeah, that's it, guys. I believe this is really the big difference. The power is almost the same. This is only clocked more in the GPU. So gaming would be slightly better. I'm not saying way better. No, I would say slightly better on the Poco than the Samsung. Heat management, thermals. I believe Poco does get hot sometimes, guys. So the Samsung does get hot, but it's not as hot as the Poco. Although I would say if you want a game, just pick the Poco because it does have better performance. The Samsung has bigger battery, 7,000 milliamp battery. So no question here. We're talking about 2,000 milliamp battery difference between these two. So here we have 5,000 milliamp battery, 7,000 milliamp battery. No question who actually have better life. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more videos. Like and subscribe and share. Help grow the channel. Soon I'm gonna be 10,000 subscriber and we're gonna celebrate the giveaway. Thank you everybody. Take care and see you later.